And so are these Overlord. Oh, you know what? I was wrong. It's not Ventricle Sacs. This is the Overlord. It is. The Overlord upgrade for the transportation is complete, as well as Ventricle Sacs now. So we're going to see some awesome Kyera elevator play here. This is a pretty bold move here. Kyera moving in, dropping all his units on top of Thebes' base. More dropping out of these Overlords. Great drop here as he takes the advantage, and it looks like some transfusion going down on these Hydras, and it looks like Kyera is going to take the GG here. I don't really know anything that Thebes is going to be able to do to fight against this. More units are down here still. These Hydras do have the range upgrade. Overlords dropping down creep now, so these Hydras are going to be able to move fast. And this is bad news for Thebes. He did not defend against that well, and he very well could be going down. First gateway down. Cybernetics core is just about to be taken out too. What a great move here by Kyera. Fantastic.
Indeed. We do see this drop play more and more from Circ players.
It's becoming a lot easier to do, I think.
Yeah.
As the game progresses, we do see more evolved play styles. And here we go, a little attack by Thebes to try to defend. As Thebes throws out the GG, Kyera wins. Kyera wins. And we get our first Zerg victory of the day.
Yeah, I'm still the queen bitch of the universe. You pig, I'm all creeped out.
And you guys, if I sound like shit, or if I sound bad or anything, it is because I just got over being very sick over the weekend. I'm trying not to sound like that, but we'll see. Got my cough drops and stuff. Anyways, Kyera takes the win, and Kyera gets the point. And this is a best of 3 series.
Yes.
So we're waiting for the next invite here. And everybody, let me know how the quality is. Let me know if it lags or anything like that, if you guys saw any lag on the stream. Hopefully not. I did try to fix that beforehand. Now I'm just going to go ahead and put on some music while we wait.
Who the robot is. I don't like to be called a robot.
Is he calling you a robot?
I think so.
A robot? You guys can see the information for this on this link right here. The official page for this Nationwar Cup, number 14.
I got the next invite.
I got it too. Sweet deal.
Nice.
Alright.
We're gonna rumble in the jungle.
Gonna rumble in the jungle. Let's get going. Here we go, countdown has begun. We're ready to continue in. Alright everybody, welcome to IMBAtv, where everything is in balance, just like throat sickness. We see Thebes fighting Kyera right now in this nation war for Clanbase. It's going to be Thebes representing the Czech Republic, sitting on 0 points over and spawning at the top as the green Protoss. Down here at the bottom is Kaira, who's spawning as the red Zerg, and he is representing Denmark. Denmark is sitting on 1 point. So this is the best of 3 series. If Kaira wins, he takes this. He takes the full point here. I believe that's how it works, right, Tori?
Yeah. There's 4 1v1 matches and 1 2v2 matches. All best of 3. And each match can give the team 1 point. So there's 5 possible points to get. And if Denmark gets 4 out of 4 points, they will be number 1 in their group.
Right on.
Yeah.
Well,
so there's either silver. This match will give them either silver or gold in this group, if you can, or well, you can put it that way.
Sounds good. And if you guys if you guys can join the chat, let us know who you're rooting for. If you're rooting for Czech Republic, or if you're rooting for Denmark, or if these are your home countries and you want to see them go on to the finals, let us know. We like to see that. As we see a conventional wall off going down from Thebes right now. Looks like he's planning for the 85% wall off. And an assimilator going down for Thebes as well. Spawning pool, same kind of builds going down from both of these players. We'll see who's going to be able to take care of their build the best. Or on this map anyway. This being Jungle Basin. And this was completely taken out of, this map was taken out of the official Blizzard map pool, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah,
So,
I think it was taken out of the ladder pool.
Yeah, that's what I mean anyway. As we see a cybernetics core going down, we've got some Denmark fans in the chat rooting for Denmark. Shout out to Carlsberg. We're just trying to have fun today, guys. As I've said before, I am sick, so it may not be the best, or I may not be the most enthusiastic about today, but I am excited to see it nonetheless. As we see a probe start to start to lay down a pylon, and Thebes is going to try to block Kaira's main his natural expansion. We see the wall off going down for Thebes right now in his main base. Oh, and the drone gets past! And this drone will be able to see everything in this base, as well as the second assimilator, hinting towards more of a tech build as Zerglings come forward. And there is that expo here from Kaira. Kaira only has the spawning pool, and the spawning pool is coming out with speedling research, so those lings will have wings here in just a bit. As we see a stalker being the second fighting unit to come out of Thebes' base. So even with a little bit of contention here that happened in Kaira's natural expansion, he does have it up, and it is just about finished. Just as the natural expansion here for Thebes gets placed down, that will it will enable Kaira to boost his economy before Thebes will be able to, just because that expansion did get up first. But playing as Zerg, you really should have more than one more expansion than your opponent. As long as Kaira keeps on expanding, we'll see what happens. Speedling research is just about finished, and it is done now. There is a pylon here to scout what's going to be coming from this wall off. If we look, he is not able to see, Thebes is not able to see these Zerglings on the other wall with this placement, but he will be able to see once that wall does come down anyway, or be able to click on it and see the health bar on that as well. Go Denmark! A lot of Denmark people here. Is nobody out there rooting for Czech Republic?
You do know who that is, right?
Yes.
It's good old Action Jesus.
Action Jesus.
Action Jesus.
And we do see Kaira throwing down 2 more extractors, hinting towards a very gas-heavy build. And a lair tech is on the way right now. That's what I was looking for there, and it is on the way. So we will see some lair tech coming and these Speedlings trying to counter scout this probe before it can get into Kyera's base. There are a couple spine crawlers going down as well. Kyera feeling a little bit vulnerable. Looks like 5 gateways here on 2 bases for Thebus, as Thebus tries to open his build up a little bit, and it looks like even some hallucination is being researched for those sentries. This is the Clanbase Nationwar tournament for those who are just joining us. This is Kyera's lair is just about finished. I'm interested to see what his next building will be after that lair is finished, whether he's going to be going with the Mutalisks or he's going to be going with Hydras. Last round he did go with Hydras, as we see a Twilight Council for Thebus. 5 gateways, meaning 5 units at one time. Let's see what Thebus is going to be able to do with that. This is actually the first series of the games here. It looks like Thebus will try to take out this Overlord by Kyera, as that Overlord will definitely go down. That will supply block and supply lock Kyera, bringing him in the red. Kyera's going to need to come. 5 more Overlords are on the way, so it doesn't look like a big deal. And we also got a we've also got a Spire going down, so Mutalisks will be on their way out as well. Alright, trying to mute on time when I cough so you guys don't have to hear it. We see the Forge going down right now for Thebus, as well as the 3rd expansion for Kyera, and a Hallucinated Phoenix. Going to do some great scouting. Going to be able to see Kyera's overdone expansion, as well as the oversaturated main base. He did it looks like Thebus does not know where that this expansion is down, as well as it doesn't look like Thebus knows that there is a Spire on the way. Oh, well, actually, maybe, because it is hidden tech. It is over there as hidden tech, and it looks like Thebus is going to go ahead and push out. Just as a couple more spine crawlers get laid down in the front of Kyera's base. Kyera, sitting on 60 drones compared to the 47 probes for Thebus. Kyera doesn't really have anything to defend against this. Throwing down the double expansion now. 2 ninja expansions going down just as Thebus comes across the map. This is looking kind of scary right now for Kyera, as Kyera lays down a few more spine crawlers, and look at this. Never mind, we've got a whole bunch of Mutalisks, 14 Mutalisks to be exact, 3 more on their way out. Blink Tech is finished. Sorry I missed that, folks. We see Blink Tech is finished. These Blink Stalkers are in the natural expansion. Drones are on the way to deal with it. These Mutalisks are trying to deal with it as well, and it looks like these Mutalisks will be able to take out the rest of these Blink Stalkers. And yes, this is this Blink Tech definitely did help to get across this chasm here to land this attack. These Stalkers now did take out that Overlord, so there is another Overlord that is going to be needed to drop creep on top of this Spire. That Spire will go down. Now, Thebus definitely knows about Kyera's expansion over here, does not know about the expansion over here. Thebus is sitting on the 2 bases with currently 53 probes, and so he is tied up with the harvester count compared to Kyera, so they are economically matched. We'll see what Thebus does with this, but we are seeing no upgrade, or we see level 1 attack upgrades finished up for Thebus right now, as there are no other upgrades on the board for him or in the works. We see some Mutalisks coming in to try to do some damage. These sentries will go down. These Mutalisks will leave the base. We see over here, speaking of research and ways of upgrading, we see this Spire is upgrading Flyer Attack level 1, and these Mutalisks flying all around, trying to pick off anything that they can. We do see Thebus did take some